The diplomatic fallout following the accusations made by U.S. Ambassador to South Africa, Ruben Brigitte, that South Africa armed Russia has been quite significant. Since then, several things have happened. South Africa has expressed their disappointment with Brigitte's comments, and they had summoned him, where he then apologized for what he had said publicly. But the Americans still believe that South Africa armed Russia when the Lady R ship docked at the Simonstown naval base in December. Those allegations are now subject to an inquiry, and President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to announce who will lead the inquiry and when will the work begin. Subsequent to that, President Cyril Ramaphosa had two very important phone calls. He spoke to Russian President Vladimir Putin as well as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky over the weekend. President Cyril Ramaphosa is determined to play a peacemaking role in that region and in that conflict. He will be leading other African heads of state on a visit to both Russia and to Ukraine, and preparations are underway as a result. Now, we know that South Africa has insisted that they remained non-aligned in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. However, the U.S. says that South Africa has departed from that position and actually has sided with Russia. That allegation was given impetus this week when it emerged that the head of the South African National Defence Force, Lieutenant General Lawrence Mbata, was in Moscow leading a delegation and having talks with the Russian army about combat readiness. The SANDF says it was just a goodwill visit and they downplayed it. However, questions arise around why was the South African National Defence Force in Russia when Russia is currently at war. The Defence Minister, Thandi Modise, has come out guns blazing, saying that South Africa did not provide any arms to Russia, and has dismissed the accusation made by Ambassador Brigitte. The Kremlin also came out to say that ammunition produced in South Africa is not suitable for any of the weapons of Russia, and a lot of experts have come out to say that that scenario seems unlikely. Obviously, the allegations will have to now be tested in an open inquiry, and there has to be resolution on that matter. In the meantime, the diplomatic fallout is still significant, and how the U.S. will react to the way South Africa has been handling the matter is going to be important.